Loves, welcome back to our channel. I am Maggie Chin. If you are new here, you're most welcome. If you're a returning, good to have you here again. Nashkuru, I really appreciate. Thank you for coming back. So today I want to talk about the Babylight Rummage because this bill has so many of my clients confused, and the question that I get asked the most is, why is this bill this pricey? All right. Now, the Babylight Rummage. First, I want us to really understand what the Babylight Rummage is, okay? Now, the word baby means this bill has ages from 0 to 6 and 0 to 8, depending on your supplier, okay? Now, I have previously done a video on how to understand the baby and the children. So if you haven't watched that video, I would suggest that you actually go and watch it. You'll have a better understanding. So the baby means 0 to 6 or 0 to 8, okay? So this particular bill consists clothing of kids between 0 to 6 or 0 to 8 years, depending on your supplier, all right? Now the word rummage just means a mixture. By this I mean, in this particular bill you're going to find a mixture of clothes, from t-shirts to vests, shorts, dresses, tights, trousers, mittens, bibs, you name it. You're gonna find light rompers. You're gonna find all that in that particular bill, okay? Now that is what we mean by the name rummage. All right. Now this particular bill being called light means that these are clothings that are favorable for the hot weather, okay? Hot weather, so they are light. Now let us go to the reason why this bill is pricey. This bill costs between Kenya shillings 32 and 38,000 depending on your supplier, all right? A grade 1 costs between 32 and 38. The reason is because inside this particular bill you're gonna get over 500 pieces, okay? Over 500 pieces. Now there is no bill that gives you more pieces than this particular bill. Of course, obviously apart from the bras and the baseball hats. So the Babylight Rummage for clothing, there's no bill that's gonna give you more pieces than this. This bill gives you the most pieces, so it's gonna give you 500 plus pieces. Some people say 700, some people say 600, but I choose to go with 500 plus. All right, so that if you get 600, it's a win-win. If you get 500, I mean, okay. Now, this particular bill is a very profitable bill, but it really needs you to understand how to do your pricing, okay? Now, this is why a lot of people struggle when it comes to recovering the capital of this particular bill. Now you open this particular bill, you get your 500 pieces, your 600 pieces there. Then this excites you and you're like, let me start selling for just 100. I mean, Nikona pieces me a ton of 100. Now that is where we get it mixed up when it comes to this particular bill. Because I kid you not, if you are in the kids market, you guys can attest, by the way, if you're in the kids market, let me know in the comment section. Isn't this bill the most profitable? This bill is the most profitable, I mean, hands down, right? So now the thing that makes people struggle with this particular bill is that when it comes to pricing, they mess it all up, okay? Now, when you do your pricing well, such that you do this, for dresses, I'm gonna sell them for like 300 bob. For very good quality t-shirts, like 250. For vests, 100 bob. Diaper holders, this one says 100 bob. Mittens, 50 bob. Bibs, 50 to 100. If you do your pricing perfectly, then you're not going to struggle with this particular bill. But the moment you mess up with the pricing, that is why people struggle. Best believe when I tell you, most people who actually know how to price well when it comes to this particular bill, by the time they are selling their first 100 pieces, chances are high they have already recovered their capital or very close to recovering their capital, okay? So the rest of the 400 pieces is now what they actually use to eat their profit until wachoke. You get? Okay? Now, here's the thing. When you get this 500 pieces and you price them well, you're going to be able to recover. I always advise, once you recover your capital, then it is okay for you to lower your prices. Once you have sold your first 100 or 150 pieces and recover your capital and decide, by the way, now I want to figure these things with 150 so that I can recover my capital and clear stock, that's perfectly fine. Let us try to avoid reducing prices before you recover, because this is where you're gonna chomeka. Okay, this is why we mess it all up with this particular bill, because this is one of the priciest bills and this is one of the most profitable bills that we have in the kids market section. All right. So I hope I've made it clear why this bill costs what it costs, because it really has had a lot of clients wondering why they're paying that much for this particular bill. But the people who have gotten this particular bill are happy. Once you understand how you're going to price and how you're going to sell your stuff and how you're going to group your stuff, then you're going to be very happy and you're going to be grateful, and it's going to give you good profits. All right, so yeah, it was just that for this particular video, to make people understand why the kids light Babylight Rummage is priced the way that it is. Now, if you have any question that you would like to ask, please ask it down on the comment section. I will definitely respond to it, and if it needs a video, I'm gonna do a video to it. Okay, now if there's anything else you haven't understood, please ask me on the comment section. All right, now if you want to pre-order this particular build for me, you can reach me on WhatsApp. Sawa. So yes, thank you so much for watching up to this far. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 7k. This close, we're already at 6.5, almost reaching 7k. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. I will really appreciate it. Ntashukuru sana. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back. I hope you've started our year well. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're managing. I hope mnafanya biashara zenyu seriously. And yeah, I pray God's favor and blessings and happy selling to all the kids sellers who didn't know why this particular bill costs what it costs. Okay, so that was it from me. I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.